Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Today is day 8 of the challenge, the 8-day challenge. You have made it to day 8. Are you a highly sensitive person? Is this something that you've confirmed? Is it something that you already knew? Is it something that you had no idea and have a new awareness? Beautiful. I hope that you have learned something new that you have taken away from this class. If I were to ask you now, what is it that you're taking away? What is it? I invite you to journal on that today. What you're taking away from today's series. You have learned about your root chakra, your first chakra, the root chakra that's red. You've learned about the solar plexus, your second chakra, which is orange. You've learned about the sacral chakra, which is orange. The solar plexus, which is yellow. The heart chakra, which is green. The throat chakra, which is blue. The third eyebrow chakra, which is indigo. And the crown chakra, which is purple. You have learned about all of those. And through that, I hope that you have learned and discovered more about your essence. I hope that you have learned to be gentle, to be curious, and I hope that you have had some moments of clarity, of knowing and trusting that you are freaking awesome and that you were divinely created with all the wisdom that you need within you. And that I'm here and other teachers that come into your life are here merely to teach you to go within and trust. And so that's where meditation comes in. That's where Reiki comes in. That's where all of these different modalities of healing come in. We have Reiki. There's crystal energy healing. We haven't even talked about all these other things. But there's so many different ways to raise your vibe, clear your energy channels, clear the low vibe toxic energy, raise your vibration to match the vibration of love that is healing, love that radiates and emits out everywhere, right? Allowing you to shine your light. So beautiful. We are going to do a quick reading, and today's journal prompt is really going to be about reflecting back over the entire week, coming up with any questions that you have, making sure that you send those to me before the live Q&A so that I can make sure I have all the answers ready. And let's see what... We are going into women's body, women's wisdom today. I love this deck. And settling into the heart space, acknowledging the sacred heart connection. From me up to your God of understanding, down to you. Only the energy of the highest healing light and love may remain. All other energy must leave now. Beautiful. Whether I do that live or behind the scenes, that is something that I incorporate into my readings, making sure that they are of the highest vibration and for the highest good of all. So beautiful. Here we go with our message. The message we have here is for partnership, regrouping. The next one we have is self-expression, perfection versus imperfection. And the last one we have is self-expression, active versus passive. So coming in here, it's coming in and looking at those relationships with self, relationships with others. What are those things in your life that you can have more of if you unlock your heart, allow forgiveness, release charges, release resentments, anger, criticism, judgments, either that you've directed out that you directed inward or others have directed towards you? How could that make a difference in your life? The next one, perfection versus imperfection, self-expression, speaking your truth from a loving space, coming up from your space of knowing, up from your heart, up from your place of security and confidence, right? Bringing in that space of knowing with clarity, right? Coming down. Imagine, just envision the energy coming out, speaking and expressing yourself authentically, regardless of what that judgment of perfection should be. Perfection means you're being judged against something. Just be you. Just be you. Be love, right? Be you and be love, all the way down to your expression. The last one through a self-expression is active versus passive. There's a balance. There's a time to retreat and serve self. There's a time to step forward and serve others. And receiving that balance, speaking your truth always from a loving space of compassion, is going to be the beginning of speaking your truth and receiving that balanced harmony in your life, achieving targeted well-being through the balancing your, aligning your beliefs, thoughts, and actions. And through that, you will balance your mind, body, and spirit. And that is where health comes. That is where prosperity comes. That is where in the moment you are living in a high vibration and creating your future in the moment. In the moment. And using those tools of stopping, grounding, clearing, resetting, filling, releasing. Using those tools so that at any point in time, you can reset. Just like you saw me do on that first day. Remember, I started, was like, let's take a moment. You can change your vibe at any time. All right, awesome. You are invited today to go out there, to be you, to be love, to shine bright like only you were meant to shine. Make sure you come back for the live tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. We will be on live. We'll answer the Q&A. We're going to talk about ways that you can raise your vibe and keep your chakras clear and active and balanced and just flowing. And we're also going to do a live group meditation and healing session, specifically intuitively led for those in this class. So awesome, 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 awesome. Thank you again for consistently showing up for you. Showing up for you. No one else is going to show up for you but you. So saying yes, having that belief that you're worth it, thinking that you're worth it, and then taking the actions behind it because you are worth it. You're doing it. Aligning your beliefs, thoughts, and actions. Awesome. All right. We will see you tonight. And again, if you can't join live, be on the lookout for the replay. All right. Have an amazing, amazing day. Bye-bye.